Hello, everybody. Welcome to my course Build Serverless Apps on AWS. So, in this session, we're going to talk about installing and configuring AWS CDK. The steps required to install and configure the AWS Cloud Development Kit, and this will you will have your environment ready to build and deploy infrastructure using AWS CDK. So, let's get started. To begin, you will need an active AWS account. If you don't already have one, please create it at aws.amazon.com. Make sure billing alerts are enabled so that you can track usage and avoid unexpected charges. You will also need the AWS CLI command line interface or AWS CLI. It should be installed on your machine to authenticate with your account. So after installing the AWS CLI, verify the installation by running AWS hyphen version. Then configure it with your credential by running AWS configure. You will enter your access key, secret key, default region, and output format. So these steps connect your local environment to your AWS account. So here I have shown the snippet where screenshot uh, where I have installed on my local Mac OS. So since AWS CDK is built on Node.js, you will need Node.js installed even if you are writing CDK application in Python, Java, or C Sharp. So after installation, check it again with the node-fn version and npm-fn version. So basically this ensures both Node.js and npm are set up properly. The CDK toolkit is a command line tool to interact with CDK apps. Install it globally by running npm install -g aws -cdk. Then confirm it's installed with CDK-F1 version. So this will be the main tool you will be using to bootstrap and deploy your projects. Choosing an editor, you'll need a code editor to write CDK apps. So Visual Studio Code is a great choice, but you can use any editor you prefer. VS Code has a great AWS extensions and it's very easy to set up. So you will be using this in upcoming demos. So configuring IAM permissions before like deploying CDK apps, ensure your AWS account is configured correctly. Your IAM user should have either administrator access or custom policies that allow full access to CloudFormation, S3, and resources that you plan to use. So CDK relies on CloudFormation under the hood, so permissions are critical. Bootstrapping CDK requires a bootstrap stack in your AWS account. So basically, this whole stack holds the resources that CDK uses internally. So you can run this command CDK bootstrap AWS and your account ID and slash you can give the region that you're working on. So this must be done once per account and region before you can deploy the application. So finally, like generating a new token, classic token with access to repositories and workflows. So probably you need to copy that token and store it in AWS Secret Manager. So as a plain text secret, so naming it like something whatever you feel like, and probably we need that. If you're not able to do that, I'm gonna showcase that in my upcoming video. And when you connect Amplify to GitHub, reference that token stored in the secret manager. So Amplify basically fetch, like it's secure to access your repository. So this like approach improves the security by keeping the sensitive credential encrypted and out of your code. So, um, finally, now your like environment is ready for AWS CDK development. You have your like AWS account configured, CLI and Node.js installed, CDK toolkit is set up, IAM permissions are in place, your environment bootstrapped, and secure GitHub integration with Amplify. So with all this foundation, now you can like start writing CDK applications and deploying them to AWS. Let's move into the demo. Probably I'm gonna start with creating a GitHub token and add it to the AWS Secret Manager. So feel free to reach out with any questions or feedback. Let's keep learning together. Thank you.